I love beef.
So do I.
Here we go. What are we making next?
I'm making the beef and cheese stuffed eggplant roll-ups.
Another gutsy move. I love this. It's a solid first show. We have some lean ground beef in here.
Yeah, we're using extra lean ground beef. This is one of my favorite recipes because it's kind of just like an eggplant lasagna.
But there's no pasta?
There's no pasta, making it a gluten-free option for those following a gluten-free diet.
Nice.
So we'll start off with our filling. So like I said, extra lean ground beef. We're gonna add our cheeses to it. The ground beef is cooked to well done. There's some mozzarella cheese going in there.
Yep.
We have some cottage cheese.
This?
Yeah.
How much?
2 cups, so that whole container.
That's 2 cups?
Yeah. And then we have some Parmesan cheese, some fresh basil, and Ace is gonna go ahead and season that with some salt and pepper and give it a good mix all together. And while he's doing that, I'm gonna talk about my eggplant
Yeah, how did you
choice.
get it like that?
Yeah, so what I did was, instead of using the larger eggplants, I chose to use the baby eggplant, which just looks a little like this. You could find this at your grocery store, no problem. The reason I'm using that is because it doesn't have any seeds, and you can find a lot of seeds in the larger variety. So I sliced them lengthwise, about 1/4 of an inch thick, so you can see that right there. And I microwaved them for about 3 to 5 minutes until they're soft. So that makes it easy for us to roll them.
This makes tons.
Yeah, it's actually, ground beef is a great alternative. It's an affordable meal, and it's great because it cooks really fast during the week. Not only are we using extra lean ground beef, it's low in fat, it also still has the same quality ingredients and protein and vitamin B12 that all beef has.
Nicely done.
Perfect.
Okay.
So let's go ahead and start rolling. So I'll just move this to the side. I'll give you an eggplant slice, and I'll grab one for myself as well.
I'm gonna suggest you do one, then I'll do one.
Okay.
Just so it...
So I'll just take a heaping spoon here of my filling. I want enough in there.
Yeah.
So I'm going to, you can go ahead and do that too. And then we can roll together.
Okay.
So
mine's slightly less than heaping. I'm not as ambitious.
That's okay. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to roll the eggplant away from me, and seam side down. It's going to end up like that. And you just pick it up, bring it over to the casserole dish, and I'll just bring that to you.
Okay. So we put them in like that, and then what do we do to it? Anything else?
So now we're gonna just cover them with some tomato sauce. I'm using just a marinara sauce. You can use any sauce you prefer. So just cover that. If you like a lot of sauce, go for a lot.
Yep.
It's all preference.
Top it with anything?
Yeah. So what I'm gonna top it with is some mozzarella cheese that I reserved. So just some shredded cheese, and this goes into the oven.
How long, how hot?
It goes at 350, and it's gonna go in for about 30 minutes. You just want it to bubble and the cheese to melt. So I actually have one ready in the oven if you wanna go grab that. So Manitoba Beef Producers is actually running a contest this season. We're giving away to one lucky winner a Great Tastes of Manitoba hard cookbook. And you can enter by calling our number. It's down on the screen, and it's also area code 204-772-4542.
How good is this?
Perfect.
Which one do you want?
Try that's what it looks like.
Yeah?
Ready
Check that
in
out.
30 minutes or less.
So good. Beef and cheese, stuffed eggplant roll-ups, a gluten-free option. You're really good. We're on a roll. This is a solid show. And we're going to fire it up when we come back. I think we're going to do baked. I'm going to try and remember. Baked, shredded, Monterey,
Jack taquitos.
taquitos.
Yeah.
Boom. We'll be right back. More beef. Stay with us.